Greetings from foggy and misty southwest Wisconsin. I thought I'd give you a little update on how I'm coming on my New Holland 316 baler and some of my experiences getting parts for it. It is a 45-year-old baler now, but anyway, just to review, I was just finishing up my hay last fall, and the hay feeder arm came off the track and caused a little bit of grief. Things came to a halt, and so I had to do some repairs on that. And then, of course, as long as I'm at it, the knotters on it, while they've been working pretty good, they did show some wear. I've had this baler for 20 years, but I think it baled a lot of hay before I got it. So I wanted to freshen them up. Hopefully, I don't bale a lot of square bales anymore, but I hope to keep doing this for another 10 years or so, and I'd like it to be trouble-free. So I just wanted to kind of get ahead of things and get some of the, replace some of the worn parts. So we will cover the good, bad, and the ugly of replacement parts for my New Holland 316 baler. And, well, we'll start out with some of the good. So here is the hay feeder arm. And at the end of the arm here is what New Holland calls a hub. And that hub broke on me when the feeder arm came off the tracks. I'll show that to you here in a second. And here it is. This is what New Holland calls the hub on the end of that hay feeder arm. These have been on back order apparently for over a year from New Holland, and for all intent and purposes are unavailable. But I did manage to get set up. There is a place, Antietam Tractor and Equipment in Hagerstown, Maryland, that since these things have been unavailable, what they did, they sent the specifications to a machine shop and had a machine shop make some out of some aluminum stock. And, you know, they look a little different, but they fit and everything works, and looks to me like it's a lot more robust than the original one. And they're selling these for what New Holland got from these, so good for them. I'll actually put their put the name and where they are in the description below. If you happen to need one of these things, they can set you up. So good for them for taking the initiative to supply the people that need baler parts. And now on to the knotters. This is the knotter cam. The little ball on the end of the twine knife and twine wiper arm runs around in here, and it runs up on this this cam is what engages it. And on both sides there were very deep grooves worn into it there. And on both of these I had them, of course there's one for each pair, one on each side. On both of these I had them the groove filled up with a welder, welded up and ground down. So that's how I got these repaired. There's some, that was the worst wear. There's a little bit of wear on it in some other places, but I can live with that. That deep groove there bothered me, so I got that taken care of. Oh, let's see. I got another aftermarket twine knife and twine wiper. That works good. I got a couple of pinion gears, new pinion gears for the twine discs. They looked pretty good. I also got a couple of the twine holders. They ride on the twine discs. I got these from New Holland. They're still available. These were probably what was most worn. I'm not sure how good it will show up here, but yeah, that right there, you can see how worn that twine holder is, especially compared to the new one there. Now to some of the ugly. I did get a pair of twine discs. These are supposed to be replacements. These are supposed to fit on the 316 Baler, but you can see the difference in them. This one, on the inside of the disc there, it goes, there's no shoulder there. This has about a 1/4 inch shoulder, and these are supposed to fit on a 316 Baler. Well, technically they do fit. They will go on the knotter frame, but when you put them on the knotter frame, these discs are about a 1/4 inch farther away from the frame. And here's a knotter frame with the old one on it. So if these are a 1/4 inch out farther, the twine holders don't line up, and the twine holder is riveted onto the frame there. And even if you could get a different kind of rivet to set these out a 1/4 inch, you can see the spring there. The spring wouldn't contact that. So even though these are supposed to fit on a 316 Baler, my experience is they won't work on a 316 Baler. I don't know. If you've got a twine disc that looks like this, this is not a direct replacement. So I'm going to try and send these back. Let's see. Actually, I've only got one knotter frame here right now. The other one I have at the machine shop, because the twine knife and twine wiper arm here, those go in right there. And let's see if I can get this in one-handed without cutting myself on the twine knife. There we are. And I don't know if you can see, it's worn badly. It's really loose in there. So the other knotter frame right now I have at the machine shop, they're going to bore that out and put a bushing or a sleeve in there and get that tightened back up again. I didn't take them both because I got the other knotter frame all taken apart, and I didn't want to take them both apart at the same time. So just in case I need to look at this at this one when I go to put the other one together, to sort of remind myself how it goes. The other thing, I got a pair of new bill hooks. Aftermarket bill hooks, they don't fit just right. I'm not really happy with them. This is the old bill hook off the other side. It's really not worn too bad, but I don't know if you can see this. The bill hook on this side is worn a lot more. So I don't know. I had the one I put this one on the other side and put it together just to see how it worked, and it didn't rotate smoothly in there. It acted like it was binding a little bit. So jury's still out on these. I'm going to have to do some massaging on them to get them to work, if they will work. So that's where I am right now. I'm still I'm getting where the twine knives rotates there. I'm getting it bushed on the other knotters frame. I'm going to get this one done when I get the other one back. These twine discs that are supposed to work on this don't. I'm hopeful that I can get these aftermarket bill hooks to work. I'm not real optimistic at this point that I'm going to get the Baler back together before spring, but Anyway, those are my experiences getting aftermarket parts for my 316 Baler. Don't know if this will help anybody out or not, but like I said, this is just my experiences. So until next time, everyone out there, have a good day.